You'll never find another love like mine. One who loves you the way I do. Oh, I love you, baby. I love you, girl. You in my world. It's you. No joke. Chills in the building. West W, what up? Slim, I see you and I salute you. Boom, do. Unpopping opinions is in the building too. Do. Oh, I see you, CJ Charles Johnson. And you know who's in the place. It's chocolate chip cookie face. And her song, Muhammad. They coming in, y'all. We got Wild Dress Wolf. Woof. And she's sipping on that juice. Do. And we got Dipset Forever, said Fred, the queen. Oh, man, hey, bigger BX, Kendrick Anderson, what up? Silk T, Sandra, what up? Okay. Yolanda. Hey, Yolanda. How you doing, Sandra? I see you, Sandra. Okay, Slim. Money Trail, what up? South Central LA, what up? What set you claiming, fool? What set you claiming? All right. Shazita, what up? You already know the moderator, his squad is in the building. Shazita, what up? Oh, I see myself. I got to get on this own. Turn these comments on real quick. Yeah, y'all. So I see they still coming in. What's good? Who that right there? I'm from the 6. Nah. Let me see if Instagram. No, Instagram ain't gonna let me go live. These niggas done got to the industry, niggas. Yeah. They still on that bullshit. All right, I'm just gonna have to let them know. Brother Choke No Joke is live, man. Choke No Joke, we live right now on YouTube, Patreon. You know what it is, all right? Let's get to it. I'm talking Mal response and Rory's to Joe Budden and who else? We talking oh yeah, Hassan Campbell. All right. We live, baby. Come get with us. 100. In the meantime, I got a little something I need to tell y'all.
Yeah, legal hustle, mega.
You know what it is. The choke, no joke about killing heat. Left my boo and my dudes when I saw the heat. Was going in 30 seconds, more like 23. Took flight like Mike, number 23. Before the indictment came, I split like Jada, didn't get wet like Kane. Got out the game. I went from the tunnel, now movie making. So it ain't no confusing why you dudes be hating. Gangsta, 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 gangsta. In and out, I'm in your house like a bank job. With the spaceship drone. How many of y'all ever heard that joint? Man, Tony Yayo got a joint together. I don't know if I ever let y'all hear that, man. Let me see. Let me see.
On the real, make him feel the steel. Got his life. Won't be no strife.
Oh, you know what? I can't even play that because they go that sample. They gonna flag it. I'm not gonna do that. I'll give y'all the link so y'all can check it out. I'll do that. Y'all can check that out on your own. They gonna jump on me if I try to play that joint. But yeah, so salute, 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 salute. You know what? I can play it. I just gonna have to skip past. Should I? Let me see. So.
Little niggas. That's good. Rules to go between guns.
Yeah.
That stops guns. The guns. That's the real stuff. That stops artwork. Shit that appreciates what that.
Gangsta, 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 gangsta. In and out, I'm in your house like a bank job. 750 with the spaceship drone. I got the K cause my bracelet charm. BBS stones, bad red bone. The Porsche Crip color Camaro transform. I can't die with this money. Nigga, fuck bitches, get fly with this money. Yeah, I'm tattooed out. Guns in the pool house. Polo rope on. Swimming with the pits out. Nigga, life about guns and that butter. My bulletproof truck, man, creeping through the gutter. Yeah.
What's the button? Cars, clothes. You make that difference between guns.
Yeah.
The two type of niggas in this world. They're niggas with guns.
Yeah.
Now what are the guns?
Yeah.
The guns, that's the real stuff.
Yeah.
That stops artwork. Shit that appreciates what that.
Gangsta, 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 gangsta. In and out, I'm in your house like a bank job. 750 with the spaceship drone. I got the K cause my bracelet charm. BBS stones, bad red bone. The Porsche Crip color Camaro transform. I can't die with this money. Nigga, fuck bitches, get fly with this money. Yeah, I'm tattooed out. Guns in the pool house. Polo rope on. Swimming with the pits out. Nigga, life about guns and that butter. My bulletproof truck, man, creeping through the gutter. Yeah.
What's the button? Cars, clothes, jewelry, all that other bullshit that don't mean shit after you buy it. That's what it's all about. Guns and butter, baby. Little dumb motherfuckers.
Yeah. Joke, no joke. Chemical beats. The unit. Keep wasting your time with that bud. I get guns like this. With vitamin water, you spend money on jewels, not trust funds for your daughter. Only use that butter for guns for slaughter. I got original Vanguard, picks on order. Stocks in Estee Lauder, land in Florida. I'm guns like Jay, you butter like Dane. Me and my people straight for decades away. Nigga, you live for today, nigga, that's not butter. That's gas, shoot yourself in the pen, be back. As my guns churn on an NASDAQ. You gave her power by giving your gat. Got guns like Elise, invest in NASDAQ. Bitches wishing they had the sperm she had. So watch where you lay, your gat of your guns. Think like sincere, not Tommy Buns. It's butter and guns.
What's the button? Cars, clothes, jewelry, all that other bullshit that don't mean shit after you buy it. That's what it's all about. Guns and butter, baby.
Little dumb motherfuckers. Keep wasting your time with that butter. I get guns like Fifth. With vitamin water, you spend money on jewels, not trust funds for your daughter. Only use that butter for guns for slaughter. I got original Vanguard picks on order. Stocks in Estee Lauder, land in Florida. I'm guns like Jay. You butter like Dane. Meaning my people straight for decades the way. Nigga, you live for today. Nigga, that's not butter. That's gas. Shoot yourself in the pen, be back. As my guns churn on the NASDAQ. You gave her power by giving your gat. Got guns cut like Khalees, invest in NASDAQ. Bitches wishing they got the sperm she had. So watch where you lay. You got your guns. Think like sincere. Not Tommy Buns. It's butter and guns. Niggas. Y'all better stop acting like I ain't got no bars, nigga. You better stop acting like I ain't got no bars, nigga. Think like sincere, not Tommy Buns. You know what I mean? It's butter and guns, all right? Got to be guns like Jay, not butter like Dane. For your people to be straight for decades away. Some of y'all niggas is living for today, nigga. That's not smart, nigga. That's guns. That's not gats. Shoot yourself in the pen, be back. As my guns churn on the NASDAQ. You gave her power by giving your gat, your sperm, your kids. Got guns like Khalees, invest in NASDAQ. NASDAQ. Get it? Dad, not Dak. NASDAQ. Bitches wishing they had the sperm she had. You know, them child support checks is nice. Them divorce checks is nice. So niggas, watch where you lay. Your gat, your guns, your sperm, nigga. You better think like sincere. That's still Nas. Not Tommy Buns. Rest in peace, X. Man, these niggas ain't nice like me, I'm telling you. Y'all niggas is thinking one way I double, triple entendre all around your boy. Y'all niggas don't know. Y'all ain't ready yet. I'm gonna have to do some auto-tune, simple shit for y'all niggas. You know, some of y'all niggas will go back and get it. Like, damn, he said this when he was saying that. I thought he was saying this, but he was saying that when he was saying this. Like, the way I rap is like Terrence Howard and Get Rich or Die Trying. Nigga, I could be wrong, but if I was right, I could be wrong. But I'm right if I'm wrong. I know they're saying I could be wrong, but what if I'm right? So, man, we got two things I want to talk about, man. One is his brother Hassan Campbell, man. I don't know, brother. You say you out here for the kids, man. You out here for the kids, brother. Brother, this latest activity is not teaching the kids anything positive, brother. Brother, what are you doing, brother? Now, I'm very proud of your success in this, right? You never been in the running around the industry, whatever, all like me all these years. You're a street nigga, you claim street nigga, whatever street. That's your thing. But there is a time where we mature in life. And you've shown this maturity. You know what I'm saying? Up until recently, it's like Carlito's way. They pulling you back in. And you really pulling yourself back in. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know whatever the situation is. I'm just going off of, I see this video with you, with the blicky. And then, I'm not going, me, I do research. So I wait for you to address this thing. So I check in. I didn't go all the way to the backstory to see where all this originated from, this and that and other. That don't matter to me. That's whatever y'all going through. I'm just saying that for the dude that, because I even, we even kicked it on here, did a show together or whatever. I have a conversation. I ain't gonna say we did no show, but we kicked it on here. And we know people from back in the Bronx. Like I told you, I have family. My aunt lives in Bronx River and other people. And so I grew up in there, in between there and Eden Ward. I mean, I'm from Eden Ward, but times I spent time in Bronx River growing up, staying with my aunt. But that's neither here nor there. I don't know what, like, this is the second incident I seen you with a blicky. The first time you said you took it from somebody, you waving it at the camera, you calling the po-po, you tell them to come get this blicky, and I don't know what happened with that. I don't know if that was what that was. I don't know what that was, but I remember it. Now this time, you in the hood, you saying you in the hood to show love. I don't understand when you say the part of you in the hood showing love, but I also hear you say, look what happened to Nipsey when he was in the hood showing love. And you use other people as examples of them, losing their life, showing love in the hood or to their people or whatever. So I don't even get the part where you saying, you going through to show love when you know that it ain't no love. I mean, it's love in the hood, but depending on who you are, and with your jacket, from what you were saying, you got to know it can't be too much love in the hood if you was terrorizing the hood. Now, if you one that's loved in the hood, you can always go back to the hood. But if you want ones that was terrorizing the hood, it's kind of what you call it. Yo, we're looking for the donation, Keem. I ain't see it. You know it ain't good for you to be in the hood. So when I see this video, me knowing, like, I've seen you, periodically over the years. I may have watched a few of your joints here and there. You know what I'm saying? To know that you are intelligent enough to know that going up there, it can be a confrontation and you can be throwing it away. So the thing that got me confused with this whole situation is I could tell part of this is from you antagonizing someone that passed away. And to you, you may feel like, oh, I'm just keeping it real. That's what happened. It ain't what you say, is how you say it. And I think I may have mentioned something before. I think it may have been with DMX death. That, you know, the way you said something, I don't know if it was DMX, Black Rock, one of them. So many people died within the last 2 months. But I remember saying something to you about, like, damn, bro, like, you know, I just have a little more class with it. And I see, like, with this situation, and like I said, I'm not your big bro. I'm not your homie. We never met in person. Like, I'm not telling you what to do, but as a older dude, you know, I feel like I can cyberly pull your coat. You know what I'm saying? If we are in this thing of hip hop and fighting for the good and the right of it, I feel like I can pull your coat. And if you don't like it, you can hit me up and tell me anything. But there's not going to be any disrespect. This is more of you know, OG pulling the coat to the younger nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I know that's the way you talk is the way you talk, and that's why people tune in to hear you, you know, talk your talk. You know what I'm saying? They tune in to hear you talk your talk, good, bad, or indifferent. But as you can see, it has gotten to a point to where it's personally you're involving you in some drama that technically you probably had nothing to do with. You know what I'm saying? It's just the way you say the way how you saying what you're saying, right? Now, fast forward, I'm seeing this video with you with the blicky. Now, you are saying that these niggas is telling, you know, about putting up the video. I depending on who gave up the video, it depends on who gave up the video. That will determine. But the fact is, you know, these niggas ain't got no rules. The game is different. Now, the good thing is, you said you went up there with a fake gun. Now, whether the gun was fake or not, that video will never tell. But the fact that you said they sent the U.S. Marshals or the Marshals and the feds to your house. Bro, you have some notoriety. If these dudes put the video up, I don't think they necessarily have to call for them to know who you are, and they got your goddamn full name and the title, brandishing the weapon. Now, how you get out of that, I don't understand that. That's what I don't understand. Whether the gun was fake or not, like, it's how you not catch a charge for doing that. And bro, you got them beautiful little girls over there, my nigga. Like, you think they want to see you on the internet and they little friends sending that to them? Like, come on, bro. You got to think just a little bit ahead of these niggas, man. Just a little bit ahead of these niggas. Like, now, you go and you pull a blicky and all that, and then you later say that it was fake. What if if it was fake? What if you pulled that shit and it was fake and the nigga pulled a real one, thinking that was real? What was you gonna do? Pistol whip him? Somebody said they're not going to charge him because they didn't find the gun. You know what I mean? Niggas is locked up right now for a gun that they never found. Clearly, you don't know the streets at all. You don't know the streets at all. There's plenty of niggas locked up for drugs. And they never found no drugs. You're bugging. You don't know the streets. Whoever you are. At all. Yeah, man. So, all right, yo. Brother, do not let this money get to your head and make you forget what these streets is about. You know what I'm saying? Please, brother. Please, because I've seen your, from when, you know, I want to say maybe Doggy Diamonds is probably the first time anybody saw you or heard of you. I think he was the first one, and then you transitioned and started doing it like him. And I'm not saying you jacked his style, but people thought you looked like him for a little while and started thinking he was you and shit. But you came into your own. You know what I'm saying? You came out the mud with it. I'm not gonna lie. You didn't have you wasn't a brand when you came into this. You got a little catapult from homie. And being that the Bambaataa story is a hip hop story, that put more eyes on you. And brother, if you gonna run up on a nigga with a pistol, whether real or fake, why not run up on that nigga? Because this is why we all sympathetic to you for what you saying you've been through with that. Like, nigga, if you gonna run that, like that ain't even got nothing to do with you from what you saying. Like, they just really mad at you for you being opinionated or very strongly opinionated, or just your vocabulary. But if you gonna run up on the nigga, man, run. If you gonna risk it all, nigga, if you gonna risk it all, bro, run up on Bambaataa, nigga. Like, if that is your gripe, if that's what brought you into this, you know what I'm saying? If you gonna throw it away, man, and you got them pretty little girls right there, you know what I'm saying? They don't want to see you go to jail. Nigga, who gonna raise them if you go to jail? What nigga you want around your kids if you go to jail, my nigga? You know what I'm saying? This YouTube shit, it will. Do not turn the Dame Dash out here, my nigga. Do not let this little fame get to your head, brother. And I've been in this 25 years. I've been around the world. I've still done things that you would never do. And I ain't saying that with no disrespect. I'm just saying how humble I am. The people that I've met, the places that I've been. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm never a braggadocious, but I can just name a few things that you'd be like, okay, you know, but I'm not doing that. Like I said, this is more of the OG pulling your coat. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, bro. Now what you think? You think you're gonna be able to go back around there? Cause now they gonna think, oh, this nigga had a fake one last time. He coming over here again. He bet to have a real one. That's how they thinking. He over here again. He got to have a real one. And what do you think they gonna have? And I don't know these people. I'm just saying it's just the law of the land from where we grew up at. It's just exactly the law of the land on how we get it. At a certain point, when we're younger, we don't value our life because we don't know what life is yet. As we get older, we start understanding life. When we create life, it ain't about our life no more. It's about our kids. And we start moving different so we can be here for our kids, unless you're not rap type. So once you get to the point where you can do extras, like I'm seeing you doing, I'm watching you, bro. So you know the streets is watching. Now, nigga, you got 2 bracelets on with a watch or all these diamonds. Like, and trust me, I'm not jealous at all. If you know me and know my call, good looking. Thanks for the cash. I appreciate you, my man KM. If you know me, all I wear is a watch. You know what I'm saying? I don't wear rings, no pinky rings, no holes in my ears, no chains. I don't do that, bro, because I'm from the same place you from, and that shit breeds jealousy and envy. You ain't got you the Benzo. Nigga, I ain't drive a luxury car since the streets because I learned in the streets, niggas is jealous. It ain't that I can't afford a fucking anything, because my credit could get me anything. As long as I pay the goddamn note, I could drive anything. Just like these niggas out here driving anything, even if they paying $1,500 a month for a goddamn Bentley or some shit, a Bentley truck. And we all can do it if you got good enough credit. Well, my thing is, like, me, I don't do that type of shit because I know what it brings. It brings jealousy and envy, and the wolves will be rattling the cage. Nigga, I see you, bro. You out here living your best life, and I'm not mad at you at all. At all. You supposed to go and get you a little 3-wheeler. You know what I'm saying? And let your kids wreck that shit. You know what I'm saying? Let them have fun learning how to ride it. You know what I'm saying? You know, it ain't about you taking them on rides. That's what it's about. If you in your little jewelry, cool. But when you doing it and you saying, yeah, niggas, and then you want to go through the hood to where the niggas is starving at, where the wolves is rattling the cage. Like, we in a pandemic. Where's you wearing that jewelry to, nigga? What club is you going to, my nigga? Are you doing it for the tube? Like, that shit is fool's gold, bro. We learned this years ago. Go take it back and see if you can get even 75% of what you pay for it. Buy gold bars, bullions, gold. Don't buy that stuff, dog. It's a waste of money, brother. It's a waste of money. I'm telling you. You ain't got to be out here looking like a rapper. You say you was a stick-up kid. Now you trying to be an appetizer for stick-up kids. You know if you was a stick-up kid with all that brings. The wolves, the motherfucking tongues hanging, drooling. Like, enjoy your life, brother. I'm not here to tell you what to do. This is just an OG pull your coattail. Yo, look, nigga. You're doing a little bit flossing too much. No, you're not selling drugs. Yeah, it's all legit. Yeah, you should be able to enjoy it. This, that, and the other. Do it. But keep your ass out the goddamn hood. And out of gunplay and shit if you want to live that life. If you want to go back to that, then get off the camera, brother. Get off the camera, man. And start thinking, leave that street mentality for like if you're gonna do this, you can't be doing this. Just an OG pulling your coattail, my nigga. And I'm sure you are who you say you are, and you would do what you would want to do. But only do it for your goddamn family. Make sure you here so another fucking Bambada don't do nothing to your daughters, or a Bambada's type of woman do that to your daughters. Because women do that to girls too. Put it all on it. If you're going to throw it all away, do it for your family, my nigga. Do it for your family. Not this, like, you ain't in the streets, bro. And the only reason I'm saying is because I don't want to see you I can't even say let niggas trick you out of your spot, because you putting yourself there. Don't let the comments and your ego get in the way of your success. You see where Taxstone was? The nigga was about to crack. That nigga was about to be out of here. We don't know where he would have been right now. And look where that shit got him. If you don't learn from that nigga mistakes, then it's just insanity. Because it's just history repeating itself. Like, yeah, I mean, when you to the point when you running down in the hood with the blicky, like, bro, you got to think, man. I know I'm not the only nigga that told this to you. I know I'm not. I can't be. They may not articulate it in the way that I'm saying it, but like, you definitely looking like you ready to risk it all, and you'll do whatever you got to do, and that's cool, because I'm the same type of nigga. But I'm not doing it for no street shit. I'm doing it for me and my family. I ain't got no problem doing none of that. But it will be for me and my family. Not that, no. Because how do you explain that to your family? Because at the end of it, it's going to be like, why did it happen? And then when you look up about why did it happen, and you look at the origin of why it happened, even if you want to just go into the origin of how you got on that video. Just if you just look at the origin and why you got, was it worth it? What if that just went wrong? By the grace of God, you better thank God that you was protected. Whether you didn't do something to somebody or somebody did something to you, or y'all all just got fucking locked up. Bro, I was younger, so I understand. And trust me, I still got that fire in me too. So I understand. But the thing that I learned with my experience is if you're going to do it, make sure you're doing it for you. Because when you sitting up and you did it for something that didn't really benefit you or affected you, it make it rougher. You know what I'm saying? But when you feel justified, nigga, you do your push-ups in the morning. You know what I'm saying? And, educate yourself and shit. You don't want to be in that motherfucker crazy. You know what I'm saying? So, brother, please, man. Like I said, this ain't no, don't let these niggas please spin this and say, oh, the nigga Joe took a shot at you. Oh, no. I'm telling you some real spit that may extend your life on earth and in these streets, on the streets. You know what I'm saying? These other niggas, they will antagonize you and instigate shit until a nigga is done, and then they posting a picture with you like they gave a even care. I ain't gonna curse. But so that's all I got to really say, man. If you gonna run up on it, if you gonna throw it away, nigga, go run up on Bam Budden, nigga. Even if it's goddamn a fake pistol, you could at least motherfucking nigga. Nigga, if you ran up on Bam Budden like that, nigga, you would have been a hero right now. Niggas would be like, yeah, yo, nigga, what? You would have been a Cape Crusader, nigga. You would have ran up on that nigga. They'd have been like, he got him. He finally got him. Yo, he got him. Nigga, what? That would have got 100 million views. You crazy? Nigga, you running up on the wrong nigga. We waiting for you to run up on Bam Budden, nigga. You know what I mean? That would have been cool, yo. You'd have seen that nigga jump up like that, and it was Bam Budden there, like, okay, Haas, that's what we talking about, nigga. Yeah, nigga, stand up. So what you did to me when I was little, nigga? Yeah, you see man like, nah. You know what I mean? Come on, Haas, man, you gonna run up on somebody, nigga. Nigga, you better go hit that nigga with the Soul Sonic Force, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Go rock his planet. You know what I mean? It's the Soul Sonic Force. It's the big powwow. Come on, Haas. You pulling out the biscuit on the wrong niggas, nigga. Come on, B. You know what I'm saying? You come on, man. You want it if you gonna throw it away, nigga. You got to run it like, come on, man. That's how the movie got to end, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to turn that nigga cable off. All that shit you be talking, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's who you supposed to be talking that greasy shit to, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You gonna run up on a nigga in the hood, or you done did 1 million episodes, and you ain't run up on this nigga Bam yet, my nigga. Come on, man. That nigga ain't that hard to find, goddamn. You rich now, nigga. Pawn some of that jewelry and get you a plane ticket and go find that nigga, goddamn it. Goddamn it. Come on now. If you gonna throw it away, homie, if you gonna throw it all away, nigga, you know what I'm saying? You rich now, nigga. You got that money now. We see you shining, nigga. We see you shining. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we see you shining. Yeah, nigga, you got that money now, nigga. You got that ninja money. Get that bam, nigga. You got that ninja money now, nigga. Do you see how you rolled up like Scarface, nigga? You got to run up on bam like that, nigga. That's what we talking about right there, my nigga. Then you nigga. Then we cheering. I'm telling you. Then we cheering. You know what I mean? Then you not throwing it away, nigga, because you got purpose. But you know, that joint right there, it looks smooth. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? It was like a scene out of Juice. You was looking like Pac out there, baby. You was looking like Bishop out there, nigga. I see you, nigga. You still got it, nigga. You still got it. That nigga eyes at the blicky. Like, what? Y'all niggas think I'm some YouTube, nigga? What, niggas? Y'all niggas back. Fall back, nigga. Fall back. You know what I mean? Fuck is y'all niggas. Just don't make me Campbell soup, y'all niggas. You know what I mean? Make me Campbell soup, y'all niggas. Which one, nigga? Which one? You want to be tomato soup out here? I said, oh, shit. Not the nigga eyes, nigga. That nigga still got it. That's the Bronx, nigga. Okay? DX. DX, nigga. Nigga Haas, let him know, nigga. Even though it was a fake one, you still got the motion, my nigga. You still know how to do it. You know what I mean? When I seen it, I said, damn, he's slipping, man. He ain't had one in the head already. It's shit, but now I understand. Now I understand. Pump faked him. You know what I mean? That nigga Reggie Miller, and the guys went out there, had the Reggie Miller on him. Got y'all niggas. All right. Got a nigga jumping up in it. Oh, pump fake. Ah, got y'all niggas thought it was real. Okay, okay. That nigga came back with he had his glasses on in the house like, yeah, y'all niggas thought this shit was real. Look at y'all niggas. The gun was fake. You know what I'm saying? Yo. Oh my God, man. I don't know wherever we're in right now, but yo, this is like, we don't even need TV no more. You know what I'm saying? All you need is Instagram and YouTube, my nigga. These niggas is TV and shit. But now, all jokes aside though, brother, be safe, man. Don't throw it all away. You know what I'm saying? You know, I joked a lot, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, that's to add light humor to it. But on some real shit, like, come on, bro. Family first. Before you think of doing anything. The Goose Show, good looking. Thanks for the cash app. Before you think of doing anything, picture your seeds in your head first. And then when you picture your seeds in your head first, say, who gonna raise them if I go to jail or if I die? Who can I trust with them? And the mother don't count because she gonna be a wreck with all that responsibility. And who's gonna help her raise them financially? Because whatever you got is gonna run out. And it'll go quicker when you're gone than it will when you're alive, because you can maintain it. Once you're gone, there's no more income coming. Insurance policy, whatever, It's not going to be continuous income as you are making now. So whether you did that by going to jail or in the dirt, where do your seeds benefit from you going out doing anything like that? You got to be first, bro. Got to be first. Ain't a nigga can make you that mad, or you miss the hood that much that you got to go over there to show niggas that you're doing good. Niggas know you're doing good, bro. They see it, nigga. You making sure niggas know you got money. I heard you say, yo, I had 10,000 in my pocket. For what? Nigga, where was you going? To the strip club? Why are you walking around with 10 grand in your pocket, bro? You know how much money I got in my pocket on the daily? Nothing. I don't even carry a legal tender. For what? Niggas that got carrying all this money, like, what is the purpose of you making legit money, getting a check or direct deposit, and going to the bank to pull out 10 grand at one time just to flash? Just to have $10, 10,000 in your pocket. To potentially get your ass robbed. Like, what is the purpose of taking anything over a few, maybe $100 to keep in the house in case something go wrong? What is the purpose of walking around with 10 grand cash in your pocket? And not just you, most of y'all niggas, unless you selling drugs and you are getting cash transfer, I can see you having money stacked up like that. But if you are getting checks, why are y'all niggas going to pull out 10 racks to walk around with it in your pocket just to make niggas jealous and envious? Nigga already know you got money. They don't have to see it. Floss is the cousin of death. I know Nas says sleep is. No, floss is. There's so many people out here that I know that's rich, that I guarantee you, if I brought you around them, you wouldn't even think they was rich. They dress like they still wearing the sneakers they had in high school. May have a stupid big old house, but when you see them out, you're not going to know they rich. You're not going to know they rich. They don't even drive cars that niggas would get. They don't even got foreign cars. If they do is Toyotas or a Tesla or something like that, or like they're not driving Phantoms and Bentleys and nigger rich cars. You would see these people and just look at them and would just treat them so crazy, and then when you turn around and find out they got $300 million, then you want to treat them totally different. I've seen it so many times. So many times. So once again, man, leave that. Well, You should, because I can't tell you what to do. You're your own man. But as an OG pulling your coattail, you moving like a drug dealer, a rapper. You know what I'm saying? You moving like you making money on the block now, and you got the block, and you that nigga now. Yeah, you that nigga now, but not in the streets. You the nigga on the YouTube streets. You know what I'm saying? So to go to antagonize the streets and floss is try to shit on the people where you came from, and then go there, that energy is going to cause you to have to pull hammers. And if that's what you doing all this for, then by all means, brother, do your thing. But I think that if you take anything from this, you may extend your time on the earth and then on the streets. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, God forbid nobody want nothing to happen to you. But you know the rules, nigga. Don't pull it if you ain't gonna use it. You know what I'm saying? And you cross that line. So be safe, man. Like I said, this is no type of shot. This is, look, brother, your tire's crooked. Let me fix that for you. All right? I ain't saying you don't know how to dress. I'm just saying your tire's crooked. Let me tighten your tie before you walk down this aisle to your bride. That's all I'm saying, brother. Now, let's get to the mall guy and Rory and Joe Budden gave them a little response. But for all y'all dudes that really think that I don't think that Maul is Biggs and them, brother, y'all niggas is real goofy. I really had people sending me pictures and shit like, no, Joe, look. Like, come on, man. Like, I know that's a day, brother. All right. Can I have some fun? Jesus. Anyway. Now, I don't know if y'all seen this interview with Marlon and Rory. They did a little joint. Mark finally got out the high chair. Okay. He wasn't a little crybaby no more. He's standing up. All right. The baby taking steps now. All right. You know what I'm saying? I said, okay. Mom manning up. He had to talk with somebody. It must have been Biggs and one of them, like, nigga, you better, nigga, they ain't straight in that nigga tie. They choked him like, nigga, you better get out there and represent, nigga. Cause that nigga, I don't know who that nigga was, nigga. We don't know you. We, like you saying with Joe Budden, oh nigga, who is this nigga? Who was that nigga? Crybaby. He wasn't even crybaby no more. That nigga was the bully. I said, oh, is that the nigga from that got out the high chair? This nigga done ripped his baby bib off and slammed and jumped up out the high chair. And I said, oh shit. That wasn't no baby. That was a grown man. That nigga jumped down like baby Finster, like, hey, Hold on, Joey. Hold on. I said, no. Nigga, where was all that energy when you came back? See, this is why I didn't respect you, but I'm gonna give you some respect because you spoke up now. But you lose some respect because of what you said and how you moved. I will explain. Now, nigga, the energy you had where you were sitting there with Rory is the energy you were supposed to have when you came back to do those shows. See, this is what I don't respect about a lot of y'all industry niggas. You know what I'm saying? And you can say you ain't no industry nigga, but you an industry nigga now. Right? This is why I was, subbing him, saying that he wasn't Big's brother. Right? Because I know rest in peace, his brother Bob is about business, didn't play. Even Biggs, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to say he is a businessman in the entertainment business, but he's he's about his business because, as you can see, it's already known that he was hustling, selling bud or whatever. So he knows business. You know what I'm saying? Street business and corporate business. You know what I'm saying? So when I'm seeing the dude Maul, like even when he did this joint with with Rory, now he's talking like the spirit of his brothers, the hustlers, the independents, the not letting the niggas take advantage of you. Biggs is the nigga when Jay said, yo, I'll let y'all niggas keep Rockefeller. Just give me 100% masters of a reasonable doubt. Biggs is the nigga said, no, fuck Jay. You know what I'm saying? He's the one that said, no, F that nigga. Dame was going to do it. Dame said, yo, I don't care. If that's all he want and we get all the other masters and we get Rockefeller, let him get it. Biggs is the one that said, no, F that nigga, who he is, who he think he is to give us an ultimatum. Right? Which later turns out now Jay don't mess with Dave and Biggs is back over there with Jay, which is kind of crazy because Jay wanted to cut Biggs off, not really Dame. And Dame stood by Biggs for Biggs to turn around and be back with Jay. And Dame ultimately ousted when he had the opportunity to still be there on several occasions. That shit is crazy. Anyway, moving forward. So I'm thinking that if he is their brothers, that he would know how not to be taken advantage of, or he would know this situation that he was in. This is my problem with the Mal kid. He keeps saying it's not about the money. If it's not about the money, brother, why are we here? If it's not about the money, why do y'all want to see the accountant? Because if it wasn't about the money, you wouldn't care about the accountant. If it wasn't about money, y'all wouldn't have this problem. If it wasn't about the money, y'all wouldn't be talking about percentages, profit percentages. And the profit percentage doesn't make you a partner and you're getting a percentage of the company. You are getting a profit percentage of the Joe Budden podcast. A show, not the brand. Joe Budden is a brand before you came on, before Rory came on. You said you came on the 77th episode. If you came in on the 77th episode, Joe Budden was already a brand before he even had one episode that you wasn't a partner of. Prior to that, he was a brand on reality TV shows, you know, ending with Love and Hip Hop and other spinoffs to him being a YouTube star with Tahiri in the beginning. All that was the Joe Budden brand. Prior to that, him being a rapper is the Joe Budden brand. So understand that from him being a rapper, transitioning to a YouTube star, transitioning into still rapping and Slaughterhouse and everything else, transitioning to Love and Hip Hop, being a reality star, transitioning to a podcast, transitioning to Everyday Struggle. All these is the Joe Budden brand before the Joe Budden podcast. Do you understand, brother? So even when he created the Joe Budden podcast, he already funded 76 episodes before you even came on and put $1 into any other thing that he had going on prior to that. And you said you didn't do it for the money. It was about friendship. So it shouldn't even been no talk about money at none of this at all. If you keep saying it wasn't about the money, right? So you have a guy that goes from rapping in his neighborhood to getting a record deal, to being signed to one of the biggest hip-hop labels of all time, to having a career, to having a mediocre career as a rapper, but still being able to attach his brand to Eminem and grow from there and reinvent himself, go into reality TV and everything. And you come in on the 77th episode. The 77th episode of the Joe Budden podcast, after he done filmed X amount of joints with academics, X amount of joints by itself, X amount of joints with Tahiri, X amount of episodes of Love and Hip Hop, X amount of seasons of Love and Hip Hop, X amount of mixtapes, X amount of albums, X amount of shows around the world, X amount of music videos, and then creates the Joe Budden podcast and does 76 episodes without neither one of you dudes. Y'all didn't fund none of this up until this point. Now you are on for 77 episodes up until how many episodes y'all got now? Maybe 400 or something. Okay. Why would you think that he owed you to show you any financial books as a company? Now, according to the Joe Budden podcast, if y'all have a situation in place where y'all get to see the accounting for the Joe Budden podcast show alone, I can understand that. But remember, this is also something that was going on before you even got there. So walking in the door, when you say that you received an accountant with a $400,000 mistake and it was never corrected, that was your first red flag. That's when you should have started saying, oh, it's business, not friendship. But you the same dude to keep saying, yo, I don't take my friends to court. You don't do your friends like this. You're not saying business, brother. And that's your problem. So whether it was a $400,000 mistake or 40 grand or $4 grand or $40, if it's not about the money, why do you care? If it's not about the money, what are you upset about? You keep saying, yo, it ain't about the money. We friends, it's friendship. If it's not about the money, why are you arguing with this nigga about the money? Why do you have a problem with him about the money if it's not about the money? You can't say that, bro. If you want to be treated fair financially, then it's business. Stop with all this friend talk. This is why you are getting taken advantage of. It ain't nobody's fault but your own. It ain't nobody's fault but your own. I'll give you another example. When you told him the numbers was wrong with the 400,000, and you wanted to know what was going on, he told you to order him. What did you say? Oh man, that's corny. What I look like taking my friends to court? Dog, he told you right there. He's not your friend. Ordered me. That right there told you it was business. As usual. If a nigga tell you ordered me, he's telling you, I don't have to explain nothing to you. This is my company. You keep saying, oh, we built this. No, nigga. Voltron was already built. This nigga had an arm, a leg, another arm, and the head. Nigga, y'all niggas came on and just became the boots and the gloves, nigga. Voltron was already built. Y'all didn't help build nothing. Like y'all niggas, the whole building was already built. Y'all niggas just came in there and did the interior design. Y'all niggas put up some curtains, screwed in a few light bulbs. Like, yeah, you tripping, dog. You didn't help build nothing. All you did was help paint. You helped carry some furniture. You didn't even help carry no furniture in it. You know what I'm saying? All you did was came and yeah, you and Rory helped with the interior design. The building was built from the ground up already. Y'all niggas had it easy. I mean, when time y'all came in, the windows was already in. Everything was done, nigga. The damn sockets was put in. The electricity was already up. That nigga already had cable. Y'all niggas just came in and said, oh no, y'all think we should get some curtains over here. I think we should put a chandelier over here. Y'all niggas came in like the motherfucking the damn interior designer. Oh no, nigga. No, we're gonna get you a better quilt set for that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that countertop is outdated. You know, we're gonna put this over there. That's what y'all niggas did. Y'all didn't help build it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just added some bells and whistles to it. It was a couple of pictures on the wall crooked. Y'all niggas just, okay, Joe. Okay, Joe. Yeah, we did our part. But when the nigga told you to order him, right there told you that y'all wasn't partners. Because if he was your partner, you could just go and look at the information yourself. Like, how you Biggs brother and look at how Jay did Dame and Biggs and not be smarter than this to be in this situation right now? Like, you wasn't paying attention, bro. And you damn sure wasn't asking the right questions to your brothers. Because I can't see hip hop or Biggs not pulling your coat for you to have a better situation in this situation. So once again, when the nigga told you order him, bam, business. He's not your friend. Business. Business, man. He's not a businessman. He's a business man. And for y'all don't know what profit partners are, this is what profit partners are. Say, say we all go in on a piece of pie, right? And the piece of pie is $10, right? Or let's say that piece of pie is a company, right? We all get 33 1/3% of that pizza if you split it in 3 ways, right? I'll get 33 1/3, and my 2 partners will get 33, which makes up 100%, which will be $10 for the pie, right? Now, let's say when we go to the pizza shop, we get there and shit, I got $5 and these niggas only got $2.50, right? So if we divide the pie up amongst our dollar amount, I'm going to get 50% of the pie pizza, and they're going to get 25% each of it, right? So now it ain't no fair share if we all get 33 1/3 because I'm putting up the bigger percentage, right? Now, let's say we do this. Let's say flipping pieces is our thing, right? Now, we get to the pizza shop to re-up. I got $50, they got 25 each. I got $5, they got $2.50 each. Boom. Now we go and buy the pizza. Now we able to sell the pizza, you know what I'm saying, for $10, which is double our money, right? Now, when we go and sell the pizza, right, let's say we sell it for, like I said, $10, right? So we come back, boom. All right. Now we take our $10 back, right? I take my 5 and I give them their 250, or we split it. We partners, but I got a 50% share in this company. They got 25 each, right? We come back, we take our $10 back, and we get our money back. Here's your 250, here's your 250, here's my $5, right? Now there's another $10 left. That is the profit. That's what they profit partners in. Now, whatever the partnership is in the split in the profit is what they are entitled to see. Do you understand? That is what Joe is agreed to account, that they are entitled to see the profit, right? Or even if whatever it is in the profit. But remember, now, Rory and Mal don't own none of this pie. The pie is the Joe Budden brand. It's 100% his. So now we going to the pizza shop, right? Yo, we going in on this podcast, this pizza. How much y'all got? Oh, y'all ain't got nothing? All right, Joe, but we could do the sales. We'll knock on the doors. We'll find the customers. We'll help you, drive you around. We're going to help you move this pizza. All right, so here's the deal. Being that I'm paying for this whole pie, the whole Joe Budden brand, when I get my money back, I'll split the profits with y'all. But I got to get my money back first. For every time I pay for this pie, you know what I'm saying? Even if we go to Luigi's and this nigga want $50 a pie, y'all niggas ain't got no money. I need my money back first for cameras, crew, production, editing, all this other stuff, right? Who's that? Kev, good looking, Kev. Thanks for the donation, right? So I need all my money back. So once I get my money back, Rory and Mal, I will split the profit with you. So when we get to the pizza shop and I buy the pizza, now there's not a three-way split because these niggas ain't put up no money. But we profit partners. So whatever we sell this pizza for, they get a split of the profit. So once I take my $10 back, we sell another pizza, right? So now I got $10 off his pizza. So how much do y'all think I should give them on the profit? Should they get 50% and they split 25 each and I keep 50 because they my friends? Or do I give them 10% each because they didn't put up no money? And I've been doing this. So should I give them 10% each and I keep 80%? Or should I give them 20% each? 60-40. Well, whatever I do, that's what they profit partners in. They only make money off the profit. So understand what you're dealing with. You know, I do that. I do deals with like that since shit in the 90s. I done that in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Yo, you know, let me hold 20 racks, you know, and I'm gonna shoot this flick. If I make the money back, you get your money back, and we split the profit. I still do that to today. Like, what nigga is not going to do a business with me to know that I could go shoot a movie? They get their money back first, and then we split the profit, and you negotiate that. It ain't no standard number. You know what I'm saying? You get what you negotiate. So whatever Mal and Rory negotiated as their percentage and profit is what they talking about. So if they see the numbers is the profit was 400,000, and let's say it was a 50-50 split, excuse me, with them getting 25 each. And from the way they was talking, they probably was getting about 15 to 25 because they saying the money was good. So I'm willing to say that Joe probably was taking 50 and giving them 25 each. Which means that in the 400,000 that they saw, that's supposed to have been a profit. Maybe it was the profit, 400,000. Let's say the 400,000 was the profit, and they had a 50-50 split between Joe and them. That means that Joe gets 200,000 and they both get 100,000. That's a nigga being fair if that was the case. You know what I'm saying? Because Joe recoups on his production costs. You know what I'm saying? And then he split the profits with them. You know what I'm saying? So who gonna be mad at those type of numbers if you getting those type of checks? Now, with Rory said that it was a situation where if an endorsement came and let's say it was $1 million, Joe saying that he would want to change his percentages. And they saying that that's foul. Like, what? No, it ain't. You get what you negotiate. You know what I'm saying? The last situation ain't got to do nothing with the next situation. What's my cash app? Choke no joke is my cash app. Good looking. Let me put it up here. I appreciate it. Who that? Rip G. 1 second, y'all. I appreciate the support, brother. Or sister. Can't tell. But I'm live on YouTube, y'all. If y'all want to come on the screen. Good looking. Yeah, so that's basically that's what the problem upon profit partners is. You know what I'm saying? Now, like I said, whatever their percentages is, I have no clue whatsoever. But the way they acting, the money was nice, and I'm sure they're gonna miss it. Because now Joe ain't got to break bread with them no more. And now he getting all that profit 100% to himself. You know, it's like this. Wendy Williams started off by herself. It took her years and years and years and years and years and years to build her brand. At some point, she brought on this guy, Skeletor. Skeletor would be the equivalent to Mal and Rory. I don't know. I can't remember these names, niggas' names and shit. Wendy Williams kept going. Skeletor was off the show. Then Charlemagne got on the show. The show kept going. I'm not going to say that she got greater ratings with Charlemagne over Skeletor. Wendy still was moving as Wendy was moving, and she was still growing as a brand herself. At no point could Charlemagne or Skeletor feel like they made her show. Just because she added new features to it, her brand kept going, and she's still where she's at today without both of them. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying that to say that I think y'all brothers feel like a little more entitled to props for the podcast than y'all giving Joe for being able to keep his brand going consistently that long and adding y'all to it And y'all was some bells and whistles, but as y'all can see, when he put other people in your seats, the show kept going. Yeah, we missed Bernie and Ert if it was goddamn Sesame Street. But nigga, it's sometimes scenes you don't see Bernie and Ert. We entertained by Oscar, the Grouch, and the Count. You know what I'm saying? and Kermit the Frog. So at some point, niggas would not be thinking about Ernie and Bert. And then when he's saying to you saying, yo, nigga, Joe disrespected me. You know, ask me if I got a calculator. Once again, all these signs. Why did you come back? This is why I did not respect you. When you came back, you sat in that chair and you did not have the same energy that you had when Joe is not in the room. That energy is how you were supposed to came back. Y'all niggas ratings would have went through the roof. And y'all might have survived it, and it might have took the show somewhere else. But the fact that you came back on some telling us that this nigga disrespected you and you still came back, and now you say, oh, only reason you came back because Rory, no, nigga, you was not supposed to come back. Once you say he disrespected you on that level, it was no coming back. It was no coming back. And now you went back and played yourself because you was all humble and modest because you wanted it to work and get a check, knowing this nigga just disrespected you. Now you really look crazy because now you tough Tony, but you wasn't that when you was in the room with him. You need to go through EPMD's catalog and know that it's business, never personal, dog. Back to business, strictly business. Unfinished business. You need to go listen to those albums, brother. And then do the research in the story on Eric Sermon and Paris Smith to learn friendship from business. There's no better example in friendship and business than Dame J and Biggs and Eric Sermon and Paris Smith. Two different examples, but you learn from these niggas that nigga is always about business. You saying it snapping on this nigga hat, and he still own the company. This nigga had on an Omari hat. Only, like, nigga, you the fashion guy, not him. Like, you snapping on his clothes, my nigga, and this nigga got the company. Y'all niggas walk away with no more profit shares. You talking about this nigga hat? Nigga, if you go look in the mirror and look at the hat you got on, you got the dunce cap on. Nigga, you laughing at that nigga hat and you got on a dunce cap. Like, yeah, I understand how y'all niggas get so many warnings when it come to business with some of these people. And y'all still rock with them. And you keep saying, yo, it ain't about the money. It ain't about the money. It ain't about the money. What are you doing this for? Because we need money out here to survive where we at. And it ain't about the money. If you wherever you working at now, nigga, please give me your check. Wherever you getting your money, please give it to me. Because if you're not doing this for money, what are you doing this for? Like, friendship? You just want to hang with niggas? Like, what are y'all niggas doing? Y'all really having that much fun playing PlayStation or something? Like, yo, my nigga, it's not about the money. What is it about? Because your brothers is about money. Bob was about money. Biggs is about money, my nigga. What is it about? If it's not about money, what is it about? I don't care about the money. Nigga, you care about the money. You care about the money. You care about it now. You looked up and care about it. And then you're like, yo, I don't know who this nigga think he is. I don't work for him. You do work for him. How you don't work for him? How you don't work for him? Him is the brand. Him is the company. How you don't work for him when you came in on episode 77? How you don't work for him? Who hired you to get in that chair? What you gonna say? You wasn't hired? If he's paying you money, if the money is coming from him, how you don't work for him? If this thing was in existence before you got there, and he said, hey, come on, come be all part of it. He didn't hire you. You don't work for him. Did you walk in a partnership? Did he put your name on his trademark? And when you walked in, did he make you, did he go and go to the LLC and put you on the company, you and Rory, and say, y'all, how much percentage y'all niggas is getting off the company? Because if that's what happened, then no, you don't work for him. If none of that happened, nigga, you work for him. If he did not go and put your name on his company, you work for him. If you're asking to see the accounting, you work for him. When Dame was spending too much money, Jay said, yo, Dame can't spend no money unless I signed off on it. You know why he was able to do that? Because he owned it. He owned Rockefeller. He was a partner. He was able to stop Dame from spending whatever he wanted without his signature. Learn from the niggas you around, the niggas you idolize. That's called power. That's called ownership. Nigga can't tell me I ain't got to ask a nigga nothing. I'll make a nigga ask me, can we do this? Because we're partners. You around all these niggas and y'all niggas ain't getting no jewels? All y'all niggas is getting hats, but ain't no brains under it? What's the purpose of paper plane hat if you ain't gonna get no jewels from it? This nigga ain't gonna teach y'all niggas nothing? And then y'all niggas talking about the IP. The IP. This nigga had his YouTube since YouTube started. Y'all just gonna jump in on the 77th episode and now you own his IP too? Like, y'all niggas is over entitled to Nothing. The fame be going to y'all niggas' heads, yo. You really act like Joe Budden wasn't Joe Budden at some point. Y'all nigga, like, this nigga wasn't like having no sellout shows in his prime or nothing. Like, yeah, like he just was total has been until y'all niggas came around. Wow. Like Slaughterhouse wasn't popping before y'all niggas. Look, brother, you get what you deserve. What did your contract say? Don't tell me you ain't had no contract. What did your contract say? Man, I don't do contracts with my friends. Come on, man. I don't do contracts with my friends. Is you going to tell me that too? I don't do contracts, man. Well, I look like doing a contract with my friend. And you telling me you're around Jay-Z. Okay. You around Biggs. You ain't asking these niggas no questions. So what do you got? A handshake deal with Joe? He gotta have y'all in some type of contract to where y'all niggas can't do nothing for a year. Who let you sign that? You get what you negotiate. If you would have told that nigga, yo, man, what you mean we can't do this after a year? Man, we ain't doing that. You think he was going to say no? He put that in there for a reason. See if y'all paying attention. Like, who's managing y'all niggas? Then you said, you was getting him features. You was getting him shows. It ain't like you wasn't bringing nothing to the table. You brought money to the table. You got them gigs, videos. Did you get a percentage for that stuff? Did you ask for a percentage when you got this nigga features? Did you ask for a percentage when you got him shows? Did you make any money? If you didn't, why the F would you think that this nigga is thinking you're thinking business now? When you've been doing all this shit for friendship. Oh, that nigga's my friend. I got him features because that was my friend. No, nigga, you supposed to get a finder's fee of 10% for everything you did for him, or 20% if you getting him bookings and stuff. If you didn't, why would the nigga feel like he got to pay you anything now if you do everything out of friendship? I don't charge my friends money for getting them shows. What? I do. Today. Nigga call me to book a nigga for a show or I'm not doing a bunch of work for nothing. You're not going to use my resources for nothing. I got to get something. Either the nigga that's calling me, oh, nigga, you want me to call and set that up, nigga? Oh, give me $100. Give me $500. Give me $1,000. I'll set it up for you. But I'm not, you don't rock with me like that. You just calling me because I can get to this person. So if you could pay them a bunch of money to do whatever you want, you're going to pay me for getting them for you. So you telling me you did all this for Joe and you didn't get money for it? So why would you think that this nigga is looking at you like a businessman? Why? Why would you think he's looking at you as a businessman? Brother, please tell me. Now, you was getting real hostile, tough. That nigga, I was like, yo, okay. That's what I want to see. But I wanted it to see it when you came back, brother. You accepted the terms, you accepted the disrespect, and now you saying don't disrespect you and all this other shit when he's not there. Why didn't you have that energy when he was in the room, nigga? You sat right back in your seat and played your role and was hoping that shit was gonna play out, and you was gonna be a fake ass nigga for the rest of how many shows y'all was gonna be doing. You just sat up there and you knew you was harboring all that energy. Now you was supposed to check that nigga that day. That would have been the best show ever. Man, you did it when you sitting there with Rory. Rory, whatever. You was talking tough, Tony, spicy. That nigga said, yeah, I frontlined that. Yeah, when Consequences swung on Joey Love and Hip Hop, that was my nigga that did that. Came down there and seen Consequence. Consequence probably like, oh yeah? Oh, okay. Oh, you frontlined that. Okay. Nigga, I still got that little knot, nigga. I ain't forget that. Thanks for letting me know who it was, buddy. Thank you for letting me know. Your emotions just got the best of you. Okay. You frontlined that. Okay. Okay. I can see Consequence right now. Okay. You frontlined that. Okay. You ain't do shit. You ain't swing. Nothing. You sent your man, but you frontlined that. I don't know how you frontline a fight from the back. Get him, Billy. Get him. Get that nigga. Yeah, he hit Joe. Yo, come here. That nigga hit my nigga. Yo, go get him. Nigga say he frontlined it. Yo, huh? You frontlined it by getting your man to do something. So if Consequence would have blew your man's head off, or his security would have blew your man's head off, you was going to tell his family you was responsible for that? You was going to pay for his funeral? Or if he would have killed Consequence, you was going to pay for his lawyer? You was going to claim front line for that? Okay. It's interesting. It's interesting. You never know how these things go. Never know how these things go. I frontlined that. Yeah, Consequences. I front like that. You felt the consequences when I frontlined that for Joe, nigga. Consequence know who popped on him. I was like, whoa, who is this guy? You talking about Joe? Like, I said, oh, I done watched the few episodes of this nigga. I ain't never seen that nigga turn to the Hawk. Yeah, nigga talking about I slept on his couch. Yeah, I slept on his couch, but I had more money in my pocket than him. Huh? You living with a nigga and you mad that he said you was sleeping on his couch and stealing detergent. We at least we know that. If you stealing detergent, that is, we give you that. Use a clean nigga. If anything, I give you anything, nigga. Use a clean nigga. If you was stealing detergent, my hat's off to that nigga. Because that nigga, you can't even say that's a dirty nigga if he's stealing detergent. Because how you going to be dirty stealing detergent? Can't call it dirty. Can't be a dirty nigga stealing soap. You know what I'm saying? You just can't. That is an oxymoron. How can you be a dirty nigga stealing soap? So we know you's a clean nigga, you know, but This nigga over here talking about I'm stealing detergent. Nigga, don't try to play me. When I met you, I probably had more money in my pocket than you had in yours, nigga. And then he wound up sleeping on his couch. Yeah, nigga, you talking about if we do a podcast, nigga, you suing. How do you sue your friends? Never red flag, homie. You're not his friend. You his business partner. His partner in profits, not his partner in the company. Partner in profits for the Joe Budden podcast, not profits and everything. So him suing you is letting you know he's not your friend, dog. And this whole time, Kim, good looking. Thanks for the super chat donation. I didn't see the Adam and Joe Budden joint. Look, brother, you cannot keep saying, forget this money, F money. It ain't about money. Because the base of your argument is profit percentages. Profit percentages is money. Period. You got to know that. So it's about money. So you might want to reword what you're trying to say, but you cannot keep saying this ain't about money because it's about money. That's where you went wrong. If you was about your business, you wouldn't be in this position because you got enough people around you that would help you negotiate a situation where you wouldn't be in this situation. You know what I'm saying? Then people around you that got robbed enough to show you how not to get robbed. And I suggest moving forward in this industry that you and you do what you want, brother. You know what I'm saying? But always put business first. Always put business first, man. I'm sure your peoples will agree with me on that. Always make it business because at the end of the day, man, people change. And like you saying, yo, who is this nigga? That is Joe, the businessman. That's not Joe, the nigga you smoke a blunt with. That is not Joe you go and look at hoes with. That is not Joe you go and blow hookahs with. That is Joe, the businessman. Know the difference, bro. And stop saying you don't care about the money. Me, I don't love money either. I hate it because of all the pain that I've seen it bring to my people, so many people that I lost because of money. All the F stuff that happened to me, you know, in life because of money, because people don't want to see you have as much as them. You know what I'm saying? So I don't like money for a whole bunch of reasons, but it is necessary for us to survive. But when you have the mindset that you have, you'll let a lot of stuff slide by you that you're supposed to be compensated for. Get the hell out that mind state, brother. You ain't my friend, you ain't my homie, but just like Hassan Campbell, I could pull your coat, brother. Get out of that mind state. Or niggas like Joe Budden will take. And Joe Budden was your friend, and I'm not going to say he took advantage of you, but you didn't see the business advantage in this. Don't let it happen to you again. Learn from that. You know what I'm saying? You can have friends, but you can also make sure your T's is crossed and your I's is dotted. You know what I'm saying? So that you can keep a friendship. And if you going into a business relationship with a friend and it is rocky in the beginning, dead it. I learned this over and over and over. Any business relationship that starts off rocky is going to be rocky all the way through. Dead it. Dead it in the beginning. I'm telling you. Dead it in the beginning. And you won't lose no money. You know what I'm saying? If you got problems in the beginning, you always gonna have problems going through. That's why after you said all the disrespect and you came and sat in that chair, I was like, I don't respect this kid. I got a little respect for you now for after you hear you speak, but that shit was supposed to be said in Joe's face. Y'all supposed to have that same conversation, that same energy in the face. When you do it afterwards for the brand that y'all had is fake. Y'all got up there and y'all sat around and y'all faked it, and we all seen it. Y'all was faking it, man. And look what happened afterwards. He kicked y'all back in and y'all kicked his in. You keep saying I'm not the smartest person in the room, but I'm not the dumbest. You might not be the dumbest, but you ain't far from him. Like you're a few seats away from him. You know what I'm saying? Because you damn sure ain't nowhere next to the smartest person in business. Now, street values, street laws, street credibility, street codes, ethics, that shit don't work in this industry, brother. That way you solid. You was 100. You know what I'm saying? But when you're dealing with business, you are putting yourself in the dummy category to think that a nigga is your friend when it comes to business. It ain't no friends in business. And you saying you don't work for him. Let me show you where you worked for him, man. I'm going to show both of y'all where y'all worked for him, man. When he told Rory, yo, take Tuesday and Thursday off. Y'all work for him. If he could tell you when not to come to work, because that is a job, however you want to look at it. You're getting paid to do it. The Cone 444, good looking. Thanks for the super chat. Right? Now, if he could tell Rory, take this day off and take this day off, he's the boss. He's working for y'all. It ain't the person that's doing the schedule that's telling you to take the schedule off. No, it's the manager and the boss. They tell you what the schedule is. And if Joe told him don't come in and he can't come in, then he's not the partner. Jay can never tell Dane don't come to the office. Dame can never tell Biggs don't come to the office. And they can never tell Jay don't come to the office if he chose to. Because that's partnership. If a nigga tell you don't come in Tuesday and Thursday, you work for him. And once you felt like, oh, well, if Rory's not coming in, what I look like coming in? I'm not, nigga, the show goes on. You putting your profit shares at risk for Rory by saying, oh, he told you don't come in. Oh, I'm not coming in. So at work, it don't work like that. If Julie is working and Johnny is working and Johnny did something at the job and the boss says, Johnny, you're docked for 2 days. Don't come in there. Julie's not going to say, well, if Johnny is docked, I'm not coming in neither. Her kids still got to eat. She still got to pay rent. Like, was this nigga your lover or something? That you talking about you ain't going to work because Joe told him not to come in? Oh, that's corny. Dogs, you're not business minded. You still live in the street life. Street rules don't apply in this industry, boys. Boss. You know what I'm saying? The streets rules do not apply in the industry. Then how did Jay snake Dame out of the rock? Because he told them he was retiring. They believed it. They signed off everything. Nigga came back. Psych, I'm back. Damon don't want to sign off for none of that shit. He made them, he said, yo, I don't want to do this no more. He made them believe that he was really retiring. They signed off and offered everything. And then the nigga came back and reinvented everything. Business move. Now, Dame was talking about, yo, you supposed to be our friend, this, that, and other. Dame learned from that. No, nigga, it ain't friendship no more. It's business. And this is why this dude should know that. Once you saying that when when he talked to you about Rory taking the days off, and he told you, yo, it's none of your business. And you like, yo, it's none of my business. Yo, I help build this podcast. You don't own it. You the one that said, I don't care about money. You the one that said you don't care about business. It's about friendship. So when Joe says to you, it's none of your business. And why he's telling you that? Because you never handled business. You always was on your friendship. And then you can't be mad. You can only be mad at yourself, bro. You telling the nigga, he telling the nigga don't come in. You talking about, oh, I'm not coming in. If Rory come in, that's corny. No, it's not corny. The show must go on. So if Rory gets sick, he catch the flu, he can't come in. Would you go to his house and take care of the nigga and nurse him and you don't come in? Like, you sound crazy, dog. Could y'all tell Joe Budden don't come in? That show you where you work for him. Could you call Joe and say, yo, Joe, take Tuesday and Thursday off? We doing the show without you. Your energy ain't right, nigga. Could y'all do that? If you can't do that, then you work for Joe Budden. Could Rory tell Joe instead of Joe telling him, yo, 2 days off? No, Joe, you take 2 days off. We doing the show. You take 2 days off. Could Rory do that? No, because y'all work for him. You tripping, bro. You letting this little fame that you got get to your head in a partnership program, you making you think that you are a partner of the whole brand. You're not. And then you talking about, yeah, nigga, Joe talking about he gonna put us on salary. What? Nigga, you ain't putting us on no salary. Like, that'll never happen. Once again, you're thinking you own the brand. You don't own the brand. You have a partnership in profits on the podcast. Putting you on staff or salary may have opened you up to medical benefits, all types of shit. Y'all niggas don't think health insurance. Wake up, my nigga. You could have got the salary and still had the partnership profit. Y'all niggas don't know. Oh my God. But you'll go get a salary working at a company. Let me give you an analogy to make y'all niggas realize what y'all messed up. Yeah, Batman and Robin was good. We loved all those episodes with Batman and Robin. But don't y'all see Batman still out here? The Dark Knight, Batman Returns. Sidekicks is good. But the franchise still keep going. That niggas got a little cocky at the wrong point. Probably was getting ready to get millions. Then you threw Royce under the bus. Oh, yeah, I talked to Royce for 3 hours, and Royce was saying this, and you was making it like Royce was saying a bunch of negative shit about Joe. Told y'all niggas. Told y'all niggas. Told y'all niggas. You got to grow up, bro. You got to grow up. I know you young, but to me, you wise. You got the intellect to understand certain things. You just still young-minded. You just got to grow up, Mom. If you go to the club with your mans, you still thinking if one of these niggas ain't dressed right, oh, we all go home. No, fuck that. No, we don't, nigga. We are grown-ass men. Nigga, if you don't know how to dress at this age, even at your age, homie, if a nigga don't know how to dress, we are not all going back home because this idiot don't know how to dress. He's still wearing Air Force Ones and we in Scooby-Doo's. We got Gucci's loafers and things like that on our feet. Grown-ass men. And we get going to, and knowingly going to party, going to a club. And this nigga got Jordans on, and you think we going back home with all these bad joints walking in? Because we crew, grow the hell up, niggas. Grow up. I stopped hanging out with niggas that don't like wearing suits and shoes. Everywhere I go, you got to have suits, a suit or dressed up apparel. Even when I go play golf, you got to be dressed a certain way. Niggas that don't want to dress right, I'm not hanging out with these niggas. You talking about leaving the club after we done spent all this gas money, getting here, pre-getting high, pre-getting drunk, and we get to the club and we ready, and the nigga say, yo, we can't get, your man got on Air Force Ones. Yo, my nigga, what do you mean we can't get in, man? What those is hip-hop, nigga? So what? Nelly did a song about those. What you mean you can't get in, nigga? They clean, those is fresh, they brand new. He just got them for Foot Locker. Excuse me, sir. No shoes allowed. Yo, homie, you ain't fuck all that. What you mean no shoes? Yo, man, those are shoes. No tennis shoes, sir. No sneakers. Only shoes, man. What is the problem, sir? You all have on shoes. I even like your Gucci loafers, Mom. I know who you are, guy. You're the guy from the Joe Budden podcast. You got on nice shoes, guy. You know how to dress. I'm sorry, I can't let your man in with the Jordans on. But y'all all welcome. You don't even have to pay. Oh, my nigga, if my nigga can't get in with his Timbs on, we not coming in, nigga. Well, brother, that's your decision, man. But y'all all welcome to come. You can come in free. I like you, man. I even like your show. Yo, my nigga, I don't care, man. Yo, my nigga, he got on these sweatpants, man. Sir, we can't let nobody in with a hoodie. This is an upskill. Yeah, come on. Yes, Mayor. You can come in, Mayor. You see, we got the mayor in here, man. You can't come in here dressing like hooligans. I'm sorry. Hooligans, nigga. This hip-hop, nigga. Russell Simmons still dressed like this, nigga. You wouldn't be saying this to Russell. Look, brother. Y'all can come in. Your man can run over to the mall. It's still open. And get him some shoes. Other than that, I can't let y'all in. Yo, fuck you, nigga. Word is born, nigga. Yo, come on, y'all. We out. We going back to Miles to play PlayStation, nigga. Man, forget these broads, man. And you know what I mean? We ain't got to worry about these broads, man. You could go play PlayStation, man. I got the WNBA version over there anyway. Like, grow up, nigga. Say to me, I'm going home if my man can't get in the club. Get out of that attitude, nigga. This is why this nigga jerking y'all. If he jerking y'all. You jerking yourself because you get what you negotiate. He threw Crooked out under the bus, too. Yeah, I talked to Crooked, too. He said, yeah, that nigga Joe, I should have known, man, when he was talking to Crooked, man. On that pull-up joint, nigga Joe said, I don't respect contracts. Another red flag, nigga. Now it makes sense to you in hindsight. When Joe told you he didn't respect contract, when you heard him say that thing, you were supposed to take heed to it, not put it in the back of your brain for later after the nigga you feel he do you wrong to say, oh, yeah, hindsight now. Come on, brother. Come on, brother. Come on, brother. And then y'all saying that y'all wanted to take some of y'all money to give to the crew, Parks and all these other dudes. You mean to tell me Joe not paying the camera crew? If Joe's not paying the camera crew, or y'all wanted to give some of y'all money to those working behind the scenes, that wasn't a red flag for you? Because I don't know no show that should be running and the crew that make it put the visuals together is not getting paid. I hope y'all not telling me the Parks nigga was not getting paid. Or the camera crew. I know y'all niggas is not saying that. Joe can't be that greasy. He can't be that greasy. That's like not paying the landlord and you just living in the house. Like, what type of, and no. With electricity and cable. No. I hope y'all niggas ain't saying that, man. But look, man, I didn't think I done talked about this long enough. Choke, no joke, you know what it is. Hassan Campbell, just pulling your coat. Now, yanking yours, nigga. Stop saying you don't want money. Stop saying that. Look at Joe. He responded to y'all niggas all calm and woo. You know why he can respond like that? Because he know he got the upper hand business-wise. Ain't nothing for him to be mad at. Handle your business, little brother. Biggs, teach this nigga something, man. So talking about he ain't worried about the money. He worried about friendship. Show him what Jay did to y'all niggas. My bad, y'all. I'm going. Peace. Thanks for all the donations, y'all. Moderator his squad. Great job, y'all. Great job.